Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your number one source for all things films and movies, and we've been following the Black Widow movie news for quite some time now, and with the movie set to release later on this year, there's definitely a lot of speculation as to not only what will happen in this upcoming movie, but the legacy that this movie could have moving forward. And with some possible confirmed leaks kind of trickling out there, there's definitely a lot of speculation as to what the MCU is using Black Widow for in the future and what this all could mean. And there might be the possibility of a new character stepping up to take on the Black Widow mantle after we see Natasha's character die from Avengers Endgame. Let's go ahead and jump into this, but before we fully can talk about all this news, I want to give a huge shout out to our Marvel Monday winner. If you guys didn't know, every single Monday here on this channel, we ask a challenging Marvel related trivia question over on our community tab on our YouTube channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed, head over there on Mondays and participate for our chance to have your comment featured right here in a video. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, first thing that is really interesting is that there was a recent interview coming from Marvel head Kevin Feige just recently where they talked about how they were going to have Florence Pugh, the actress who plays Natasha's sister in the upcoming Black Widow movie, taking on a character, and they knew she was going to have to bring a lot to the table, and he kind of talks a little bit about how she brought way more to the table than they had initially suspected. He then goes on though to allude to the fact that this movie may be a passing of the torch or passing of the baton type film, meaning that it's heavily insinuated here that we're going to see Florence Pugh recasted in the future as this new character who would take on the Black Widow mantle. Now, this is really interesting that we're finally getting this confirmation now, because there's been rumors about Black Widow running rampant for what the ending is going to insinuate and what type of plots are going to come from the beginning of the Phase 4 movie. And the fact that we got this so nonchalantly in an interview, and we're seeing media outlets everywhere reporting this as the future of Phase 4, does make us a little bit suspicious, to say the least, based off of Marvel's track record with how they keep some major plot points under wraps. And we wanted to suggest that possibly this interview served as a misdirect to throw audiences off. Now, we don't know for certain, and we're all for this idea of having another character step up to the plate and take over the mantle, but we wouldn't be surprised either if there was something different going on here as well. Now, one really interesting thing is, while we did get all of these misdirects, we can't forget the fact that there were plot leaks suggesting that Florence Pugh's character actually took over the mantle of Black Widow already in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, and that's who actually made the sacrifice. We've seen the face shifting technology exist in the MCU already, so there was that speculative leak from a while ago, which was definitely a rumor and there was nothing confirmed, but it's very interesting that just a few weeks later we're having this leak coming directly from Feige himself, kind of low-key insinuating we're going to see more of this character in the future, and that this is kind of the end of the story for Natasha and whatnot, which almost makes us want to speculate the exact opposite. We do find this interview extremely informative though, and it's definitely going to be one of these things we want to look back on after we actually know what happens in Black Widow, because maybe we'll have an easier time detecting leaks that are real or fake based off of whether or not Feige's comments end up being real or fake. If we look to Spider-Man Far From Home, we actually remember several times that Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal were supposed to kind of push and leak some fake plot points that ended up being misdirected in the film later on, which served as the whole joke. Haha, Tom Holland spoiled something, but he didn't really spoil anything. It was a misdirect for the audience. So Marvel's done it before, though it was under Sony, and we wouldn't be surprised to see it again. Either way, this news is very exciting, it's very interesting, and we just love having little tidbits thrown at us that can get us at least questioning and talking about these movies once again. So we definitely want to know what you guys think. Do you think that maybe this is an attempt to misdirect audiences and they're going to find a way to bring back Scarlett Johansson's character? Or do you think that maybe Florence Pugh will be a regular in the MCU moving forward? We're going to see a lot of these characters that have been a part of the MCU for a long time and members of the Avengers just have a new person taking over the role, similar to what we have happening with Captain America in the future with, of course, the Falcon taking over the mantle. Let us know, though, what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?